Kelechi, you're not happy.
My people talking nosy, oh me, oh my, oh my, oh my. Larry Gaga. Babala nonsense. Hey, my brother. Babala nonsense. My brother, we are just playing nonsense. There's no need to mince words, you understand? See here, I don't even know where to start. So we purposely in this game ceded the flanks to Wolves. That's what we did. There was nobody on the flank. That's why Tierney, at least in the first 10-15 minutes, was being peppered. The goal came from a cross as well. So we purposely, deliberately ceded the flanks. That's number one. Number two, you don't understand the system he's playing. Is it 4-2-3-1?
Well, I think it was a 4-4-2 diamond with two players up front.
In a way, it then looked like 4-3-1-2. So everybody is confused. Nobody knows what we are playing. That is the problem. Unai Emery, just go to factory reset. That's all. 4-2-3-1. Reset everybody in their position. Okay, Torreira, sit here. You were playing like that against them. Tottenham, we won 4-2, yeah? Even if you want to play your Shaka or Guendouzi, oh yeah, sit here. Don't move. Restore everybody. Position everybody. Just go back to what you were doing before. All this tinkering, you're not a tinker man. That's the problem. You're tinkering too much. Today is a different formation. Tomorrow is a different formation. How can you have Ozil, the most creative player in your team, not have options up front? So if we had a Pepe coming at some point, he would have had more.
Why did Pepe not play?
Ask the manager. He felt safe with 1-0. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Why did he bring on Saka?
I don't understand it. I still don't understand.
Why did he bring on Kolasinac?
If you ask me, who will I ask? Why did he bring on Kolasinac? Do you know? Nobody knows. That's the thing. Emery, in his first season, was known for his tactical substitutions, which were great, always working. In the second season, I don't know what's happening. The system is getting it wrong. The substitution is getting it wrong. So I don't understand. Well, just go back to what you were doing before. Don't mind what anybody is saying. I think he's a good coach. Just go back to what you were doing before that was working.
How long do you give him, Kelechi?
No, I'll still give him to the end of the season.
Leicester. If we go to Leicester next week and suffer a bad loss, which is we suffered a bad loss there last year, and they're a better team this year, right?
Miracles do happen, my brother. I believe in miracles.
Then what?
Miracles do happen. I believe in miracles. He can get
miracles.
Right. Yeah, miracles do happen. No, miracles do happen.
You waited on a miracle.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a miracle for Leicester. I'm not going to lie. Because what I've seen is like, what? Is it 3 points in 4 games?
If the miracle doesn't happen and we go there and to form what's going on at the moment, we was to lose that game, and we know what will happen, there'll be a big crescendo of fans saying, that's it. We'll be going into an international break this time.
That's the point now. That international break will be a very good break.
But would you still say no, give him more time?
Oh, yes.
Do you see this manager taking us forwards?
If he goes back to what he was doing before, you were praising him before last season, weren't you? He went 22 games.
I was praising him up until I was. Hold on, wait, what?
Overnight.
It's not overnight. I was praising him up until towards the end of last season. Then we capitulate from. Yes, that's the game. He said it from Everton away. We absolutely capitulated right to the end of the season. Then we got humiliated in the final of the Europa League. And then since the start of the season, in the Premier League, or forget the Europa League and that for a minute, right? In the Premier League, I have to say, I have not seen not one good performance from the Arsenal Football Club. How many games have we drawn at home now? Is that 3?
About 3.
4?
3, I think. 3.
I just don't remember. I'm not seeing no progress, Kelechi, and fans are not seeing. It's not that fans are coming on here and Emery. I think they are. Listen, in terms of managers in the modern day of football, he's had a lot of time. In modern day football, he's had a lot of time. He had for a big club. He's had all last season. He didn't get the top 4. He didn't win the Europa League, and then he's had a new season with a lot of money, especially in Arsenal terms. And then you get that money, you don't even play the people that 70-odd million for Pepe that we were all so excited about. In the last game, he had 2 assists from the corners that caused the goal. The previous game, he saved our skin with the 2 wonderful free kicks. And then today, he's not even on the pitch. I don't understand it. We're not winning. We're not winning 5-0.
I share the same.
And even when we are winning 5-0, we're not even safe then.
I understand.
Kelechi. So hence, right, and this is even for people who be watching this who say that, oh, you allow people to come on and just be deliberately negative. These fans have been behind the manager for a long time. It's only in recent times that they're starting to analyse it and say we're not seeing any progress. So how can you justify, if he was to go to next week and lose to Leicester, to give him till the end of the season? Are you confident, if you gave him to the end of the season, that he would get you into the top 4?
Well, to be honest, like I said, miracles.
Is that another miracle?
Miracles happen. Leicester could be the turnaround. We just need to keep the faith. We need to keep united.
Brilliant. You're right. Like it could be.
And like as I said, get together like Bellerin has said.
You are right. It could be the turnaround, but if it's not.
No, if it's not, there's an international break. We'll review everything and go forward again.
What would you do?
Give him to the end of the season, because
no matter what. Just give him to the end of the season.
Obviously, we are going to be looking at the results. Hopefully, the results will improve. We are 5th at the moment. Hopefully, we'll get results that will improve the performance. Our performance will improve the results. But we just need to just go back to what we were doing before last season that made us go. The 22 games unbeaten is no fluke. When you look at somebody, you look at
a lot of people who said in those 22 games unbeaten, they were like, we're very lucky. With a lot of those.
It's not. That's too negative for me. It's not luck. These boys have played their game, their heart and their skin, and you say, oh, it's down to luck. If Aubameyang hears that, he will not be happy with you. You understand? They have worked hard. They're going to 22 games unbeaten. Yes, towards the end of the season, we capitulated, and I understand that. And it can happen to any team. It can happen to any club. But we need to still unite, because there was something we saw in him and in the team that went well. But I've spoken about the ingredients that he sold. The people like Ramsey, like Iwobi, like Mkhitaryan, they are not there again to create them chances. That's what we're saying. We are saying, okay, start winning.
Those guys went out. He's brought in Pepe.
But he needs
not playing him. He's brought in Martinelli. Hold on. You're talking about some of the players that have gone out. He brought in Martinelli, who described this week as one of the best young players he's seen in Europe. Right? He's brought in Saka, who's been playing brilliantly since he's come in. Right? It's not like he's.
No, but they are different. No, they are different. No.
It's no excuses. You're making excuses, Kelechi.
I'm not making excuses. I'm trying to tell you, these players are they are all different. I'm talking about box progression. I'm talking about playing between the lines. That was what I hate to call his name. Iwobi, I'm sorry, but that was what he was bringing to your team. I'm talking about Mkhitaryan. That was doing the same thing. We were progressing with the ball. Who is running with the ball? The only time we run with the ball is when Guendouzi decides to run when we are losing or drawing. Then he starts driving into the 18. Nobody does it. The whole tiki-taka system is just not working. We are talking about people driving with the ball. I've said it so many times. Iwobi was not good at scoring. Yes, and I agree. But the other things he was doing was effective in the team. Same as Ramsey running in from deep. Who is running in from deep? We have a Ceballos that is doing everything, all the scheming, but who is making up the numbers in the box? But I'm seeing Ruben Neves, Moutinho getting into the box, with their strikers.
It's tactics.
It's tactics. That's what I'm saying. Go back to your 4-2-3-1. That's all I'm saying. That's why.
At the end of the season.
Yeah, go back to your 4-2-3-1. If you're not confident enough, then play 3-5-2 or 3-4-3, just to get the defense solid. Then when you get back to confidence, go back to your 4-2-3-1. Everybody knows what he's playing. I'm tired of hearing fans arguing with fans and say, "Oh, we played the diamond today. We played 4-2-3." Nobody knows what we're doing. Let us have an identity first. And then you watch this improve. And moreover, and I'll say it, and it might sound controversial, I'm not the biggest fan of playing Lacazette and Aubameyang together. We suffer. That is the truth. We actually suffer. Play one of them up top. Personally, we suffer because you expect Aubameyang to be trapping back always. It's not his game. More than you're exposing Kylian Tierney to Traore. That's what we are saying.
You could put a couple of defensive midfielders in there.
Exactly.
But if you're playing the defensive midfielders as number 10s.
Then people will come here and say, oh, he's playing 3 DMs, so I play 3 DMs.
Listen, I think the job of the manager is to get those 3 players playing up front. Lacazette, Aubameyang and Pepe, right? They've done it at Liverpool. Salah doesn't track back. But you get the system in place for those players.
The system will be now, hold on, 4-3-3. That's what they play in Liverpool. That's what they play in
lovely system. I'd love us to play.
I love that system, but it's not working. And when he plays it...
Don't try it.
We've tried it so many times this season. So many times. So many games, my brother. That's why people tell you, Torreira is playing number 10. No, it's a 4-3-3 that he has been playing. But you come here, people come here and tell you, oh, he's playing 3 defensive midfielders because they don't understand the game. He was playing 4-3-3. He even played 4-3-3 against them, Liverpool. He's been playing 4-3-3. But people don't that's the confusion. People don't even see it. So I understand what you mean. You can play all of them fine, but you have to have that supply line in Mesut Ozil. Thank you very much.